like we've got some tags and stuff going in. Huh? Yeah, he was Rising W before. But apparently that wasn't specific enough. Yeah, so the St. Cloud crew, it's good to see that they're getting a little bigger and coming down here. Because that used to be just like Dan and Jibka and like 4 people that they could round up on a regular basis. So it's awesome that like scenes are kind of like popping up and growing all over the place. Like,
yeah, I mean, props
really
to them for
stuff.
making the trip down
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
I mean, I thought my 45-minute drive was bad.
Right? Yeah. No, those guys are making about an hour-and-a-half trip down here. So shout outs to them. And you know that it's going to be a long night, especially because like I would expect Dan to be in this until top 16 or so, if not later. So, and I would assume that he's their ride. And possible that they have more cars coming down now, though. We got that RPS. We got that tie. There we go. So I know RisingWalsh's brother, Young Savage, is now locked into Ganon after beating Port in the best of 5 on her stream on Sunday. Port through to make life miserable for Young Savage.
Oh, is that the deal that if he won, he had to play Ganondorf forever?
This is not confirmed, by the way. This is my read of the situation. But
I think I heard a Marth.
What do we got?
Marth
Ganon, yeah. So the Walshes are both playing Ganon. And I have not seen a whole lot of Marth in this game, honestly.
No, I haven't
Mostly
either.
because I think Lucina is kind of just
But I haven't seen much Lucina either.
Yeah.
And maybe that's because I don't make it far enough in bracket, but you know.
No, there hasn't been that much Lucina here, but I see Lucina all over the place in other regions. I really don't see a whole lot of Marth elsewhere as well. So
yeah, I'm thinking the speed
and
of
shout out
the
to
game
Thicaiah for picking the correct Marth skin. Shout out to Ice Princess Marth. She's beautiful. Okay. Dancing Blade, extremely good in this game. Even better. You do not have to worry too much about timing it.
No.
Oh, watch out for that, though. That's paddling. Shout out to Vermanubas. Why is that thing so big? Do not get parried by Ganondorf from above. That is my advice to you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't know if RisingWalsh has been practicing his parries, so... Honestly, you don't need to be effective as Ganon, but it's so good. Oh, yeah. And I want to see more Nair from him as well. Oh, well, all right. Yeah, we'll take that trade. Yeah. We'll take that trade. Honestly, I think both characters are fine with that here. We're just going to play some Smash 4 right now. Oh, yeah, the falling Nair, though. It's only 1.7, man. Okay. You saw that World Star Punch coming out from Ganon. Oh, and that's why you play Marth. Yep. That is why you play Marth right there. That was 100% the tipper. And that is a dead Ganon at 81 after hit. And that's kind of the point of playing Ganon, right? Is that you don't have to deal with that. Not so much against Marth, man. Okay, good roll.
Good job getting down from the top platform.
Mm-hmm. Always a challenge, honestly, man. There's not a whole lot of space between these platforms now.
No.
Yep. Good call out. Don't need the tipper to make that effective. And honestly, at this point, because you're not killing it anyway, I'm not sure you care that much.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Even after that air dodge, it's too much lag on that. And that was good drift by Thicaiah to make sure that he was still going to get the punish. Ooh, the spacing.
A second one?
The spacing right now from this man. Okay. I see you, St. Cloud.
So that's why he's playing Marth.
Yeah.
He's got that
shut me up real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
Dash back forward smash. What was I talking about, right?
Yeah.
That is the technique here, the sacred technique, the forbidden technique. Let's see what we got here from RisingWalsh. Staring at them stage cards.
Yeah, I mean,
right
there's
now.
too many choices now.
I honestly think Battlefield is fine for Ganon in this matchup.
Unless he thought getting down was
I actually feel like Yoshi's Melee might be a good pick here, though, for the same reason.
Yeah.
And it gives you a little more space under the platforms. Although the thing about Ganon's up smash visually, the hitbox is slightly smaller than it actually looks.
Oh, okay.
But it still looks like it covers the entirety
the
of that
thing.
space if he's standing like directly under the middle one. Which is very much a can we not sort of situation.
And Yoshi's is slightly taller, right?
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
That's what
The platforms are higher up, yes. And they look a little bit wider too, and they're also farther out.
Okay.
So, yep. FD going to be the pick from RisingWalsh there, though. And, man, if you thought landing was going to be tough before...
Yeah, it's going to be even harder now. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All right. You got the jump there from Thicaiah. Not going to let the third one happen. Thicaiah's F smash has been on point, man. Ooh. Okay, that's always scary, but I bet if he's going out there, he's willing to tech. Willing and ready to tech. And if you're not, you shouldn't be doing that.
And it's nice to see, because you heard a bunch when this game was coming out that it's going to be a game about edge guarding.
Yeah.
We really haven't seen that much.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are still out here trying to play Smash 4 and ledge trap, right? So, oh, I thought he overcommitted, but no, they're both living. Okay, yep. The down tilt just barely gets in there. Oh, good air dodge there from RisingWalsh.
Oh!
Could have teched it. He was aerial, but, man, good luck reacting to that. Okay. Grappler stuff. I do find it a lot easier to tech play choke in this game.
100%.
But it's still, like, there's still a lot of good mix-ups if they read your tech options, so you're not safe once you tech that thing.
Yeah, and I've noticed he's been teching out.
Thicaiah has to remember that land and tech and then attack is an option. Yep, but RisingWalsh will lose that first stock. Unfortunate. I feel like he got spooked a little bit there.
Yeah.
But so good stuff from Thicaiah, just being willing to kind of go out there and make his life happen.
I mean, that's another benefit of edge guarding. Sometimes you don't need to get the hit.
No, the empty edge guard, as Yeti would say it. Oh, okay, no tech, but he does have the jump still, because that caught him dropping off the ledge. Ooh, the back air. Heavy buttons, man. And this is a big lead for RisingWalsh after what was a pretty rough game one, and so much for... it looks like the thing that I was saying, the counter pick, good luck landing here, is affecting Thicaiah as much, if not more, than it's affecting RisingWalsh.
Yeah, both times we've been like, oh, I don't know if that's a good stage pick.
Right?
We've been proven wrong right away.
Oh, no! Oh, no! So, that's another sword that heals fairly early when you forward smash with it. Ganon, the swordsman. That thing's so terrifying, dude.
I like it. I think the more they can get him away from being the Falcon Echo fighter.
Yes, I think it's good too. I do too. So we got a game 3, and the big thing for Thicaiah here is you got to not let that affect you too much.
Agreed.
Because it's very easy to be like, oh my god. And get affected in a couple ways. One, you can maybe start running in too much and being too aggressive to... look at Natu with his green tea and his green T-shirt there in the background.
I like it.
Good. Yep. He's holding the green tea's horns. Ah! Anyway, the other thing that sometimes can happen though is that you get too
oh, the switch to Lucina, interesting.
Too defensive after something like that, and then you end up putting yourself in the corner. And I think putting yourself in the corner in this game is terrible. Whereas it wasn't that bad in Smash 4. It's just a function of how much harder it is to get out of shield, I think.
Yep. Yeah, you don't have nearly the number of good options.
This juggle here, the Lucina pick's already working out pretty well. Ooh, that get-up attack caught him. I think Thicaiah probably thought he was going to snap ledge, but it's a lot harder to do that with especially these kinds of recoveries in this game. Like any of these, like, you know, mostly vertical, slightly horizontal, like diagonal. Mario, for instance, I had a hell of a time trying to snap ledge with that character.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
With Doc, it's easier because his recovery is worse, ironically. Okay,
and
good air dodge there by Rising W.
Magnet hands being universally worse, right?
That is also true, yeah. Yep. That forward tilt, that angle is so nasty. Ooh, a little greedy on that runoff, though. The Lucina's and Marth, a couple of the safest characters are covering low, just because of the intangibility on Dolphin Slash and that hitbox being so good. You gotta be ready. Okay. The wall. More retreating there is, I think, would be good.
Yep.
But it's a scary spot here for Thicaiah, and you know he wants his forward tilt right now. RisingWalsh. Oh, Lucina down air, man. And you see how much hits on that put him in. That up tilt was true. Okay, now the down air is at least launching him, but that's not going to fully save him.
Oh!
So that was, I think, just a panic
I
up
think
there
so,
from
too.
RisingWalsh, but
still
that
good.
thing is so powerful.
We'll
and
take it.
if he was holding down, that's great decision making there because you know Thicaiah had to go to the ledge, so or go above the ledge. So that is something that may have been going through RisingWalsh's mind. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know, but hopefully it was. Ooh, scary air dodge, but he's living. He's living. Oh man, yeah. If you shield that earlier in the move, the wizard's foot, then you can get that kind of punish, but like not at the end like that. I don't even know if that actually ended up hitting Thicaiah's shield at all.
I don't think it did.
Yeah, and so safety on whiff versus on block, two very different things. The shield freeze affects both characters. But either way, still looking good for Thicaiah here. That's an awkward trade with Nair 1, but I think Thicaiah is all about it right now.
Oh, yeah. I think any percent you can get at this point.
Ooh, yep. The drops. That was a good DI from RisingWalsh. Ooh, he saw that forward tilt. He had the Sparta kick ready.
It's
Great
interesting
dash
because it seems like RisingWalsh has gone away from the flame chokes.
Yes.
And I'm wondering if that has something to do with the trade that happened
might be
in
right,
game 1.
actually. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I don't know. Yep.
I mean, you read the
that roll
DI.
back there, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, and just not really an option there for
what are you gonna
RisingWalsh.
do?
Good stuff from Thicaiah
Yep.
being brave enough to go down there and, not being afraid of eating like an early up B or something like that. So good stuff there. Thicaiah with the 2-1 win. RisingWalsh, so that Ganon can be scary, and if he can kind of tap into a little more what he was doing in Game 2 and lose his bracket, he can make her own, Ganon, I think, much scarier in this game than Smash 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Just the jump squat change alone
Is great.
Oh
and then
my god!
Not being able
and
to
that's why I say that the machine gun nairs are better. Like, if you're afraid of somebody approaching, short hop retreating there, short hop retreating there. It's,
Yeah. How do you attack that?
Exactly. With extreme caution and patience, man. Just keep inching them towards the corner until they can't keep retreating.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a little easier to deal with, but. We are getting pretty much full up with winners around 3 now, I think. Other than us.
Yeah, exactly.
So